I'm Dennis Walker. This is my wife, Marty, and we are in Guatemala.
San Telmo, Guatemala.
San Telmo.
It's changed our life being part of the 40-40 in that we spend 3 months at a time in Guatemala and 3 months at a time in the U.S. Dennis and I have been coming to Guatemala since 2008, but it was with short-term mission trips. Since we're both retired now, we figured it's time that we can spend more time in Guatemala helping the people. I can't see myself or us spending our retirement traveling around or sitting around, because we know that God has called us and He's called us to go, and that means to stay, involved in different things.
And I think the fact that we're both physically able to do it, we've got to do it, because so many people are not able to do this. And I'd say a major part of that is praying.
Yes.
Praying and ask God, what do you want me to do? God will open up those doors and just be receptive to what God has to say.
We work with remote villages. The team that we work with is God Said Go, and their mission is to go where others aren't at. We are basically doing a medical missions, also children, and one feeding center that we work with here in Guatemala. What happens is that we are able to develop relationships in the community by bringing in the medical clinic once a month.
Just like Jesus, He took care of their needs first, and then He told them about, to follow Him. So this ministry here takes care of the needs, and the gospel is shared. It's almost like, why are you here? And we get to share because, Jesus loves you and we do too. So we want to share with them the gospel. It's not easy, but it's such a great feeling that we're accomplishing something that He wants us to do through His power and His strength. And we've been here on and off. We come in for 3 months and then go back home and then come back again for 3 months. This is our second go around. And Lord willing, we'll continue to do that as long as He allows us to. And we're just so thankful for Celebration Baptist to be a part of this. It's just phenomenal how God is using the church and our membership. And the ministry that we're doing, we believe it's making a difference, that God's allowing us to have an impact on people's lives.